sat on it, obviously. One of them sat on both the things. But I got a new one now, so yeah, here we go. Here we go. Guys, a second. Alright, guys. Might as well hold it up. Alright. Play some of my shorts. I made a lot of shorts on some of that's about 44 right now. Let's see which one to go to. Let's go to this one. This was from 2 weeks ago. Here we go. I just got my stuff, groceries, off of Instacart, guys, instead, because shipped. You have to be careful with this. The deliveries are successful. It's not the issue. It's just that certain drivers don't pay attention to what they're doing when it comes to certain things. You have to be careful with ship these days, you know. So how I was able to get that far into the investigations, obviously in 2006, PlayStation Plus was a scam. In 2010, PlayStation Plus was available on PS3, but it was a scam then too, because I told a lot of people that PlayStation Plus was a scam. Don't worry, I'll be up on PlayStation Plus in June because the days of play sale for less with more. But I think the days of play sale, the PlayStation Plus that's going to be $37,000. All the other ones are going to be expensive out of my budget. But the PlayStation Plus Essential is in my budget, so it's $37. So I rev on PlayStation Plus in June. I'll have my PS4 back soon. By then, I gave Henny all the time on Capcom. I gave him until June, but obviously he wants to do it his way, so gave him all the time I can. His time is up. His time is up in June, which is not that far from the rest of the month from now. But I was sticking to my PS4 guys as well, but I'll get Microsoft, but that'll be later. If I can find it for a frugal price, which I've found for a frugal price so far. But yeah, here, let's get back to the short. But yeah. All my sources right there, guys. The ones I just mentioned. You'll hear it again. Here we go. YouTube, Spotify, Spots, Mixer Box. I listen to the podcast, on my earphones, obviously. Also listen, watch the sources on YouTube every day. And I watch and I follow all the Sony and Microsoft titles as far as the channels too, pun intended. So I follow so many sources for Sony and Microsoft now for even newer channels too, pun intended. But yeah, here we go. I have also used for music as well. Yeah, yeah. Until March of 2025, guys, as well. They don't got no first party until March of 2025. Because by the time Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Gulf War comes out, that's going to be multi-platform, but it's going to be cross-gen for all consoles. I saw Dragon Ball FighterZ at the PSN store. It's PS4 and PS5, so apparently I made a difference with something for cross-gen, because cross-gen is not the past, it's the future. I was trying to tell Joe that you was not playing on 60 FPS as well. I told Joe, you've been playing on 30 FPS since PS3 and 360 era. You playing the PS3 games on PlayStation Plus for him. I told him this too. You've been playing on 30 not 60. I know when you experience 60 FPS and 120 FPS, you had to have PC. So yeah. No debate. Sure ain't. Burning questions that Cousin Ken couldn't even answer right now. The Cousin Ken can't even answer in her pride month, but yeah. Yes. But I got my groceries off of Instacart last month, but I'll be getting some more groceries again off Instagram. Then I'll be getting my booze next month as well. Then I'll be getting Street Fighter 6. Once the discount comes up, I'll be able to get Street Fighter 6 and Super the Astronaut and land it and load it. Retro games, Street Fighter 6. Then I had to get WB2K21. Then to continue to collect games after that. But yeah, continue to show I'm selling Xbox 44. But yeah. Yeah, PS4. I stick to PS4 once my aunt gets it for me, honestly. But if I get Microsoft, that'll be my last console. Goddamn, I have both consoles because we got a better TV in the room, honestly, and I can be able to plug in both consoles and have control both memberships, PlayStation Plus Essential, and also Game Pass Core. But yeah, I'll have both consoles soon, guys. I know y'all waiting my Sony PS4 return. I know I'm gonna have a lot of chairs as far as my dream jobs and stuff and things like that. But I know Henry's gonna be the one that bulls that. I didn't actually have an opinion when it comes to, but I'll show you some bulls in wrestling too. Yeah, as far as PS5 Slim and PS5 Pro could be the last two consoles we see. Because PS6 is the newer version of PS3. That's just what it is. But PS5 Slim and PS5 Pro are gonna be the last two consoles you see. As far as being coming out, but also those two consoles I just mentioned, PS5 Slim, they're gonna be $80 soon. Eventually, because it's already in year 2 for PS5. Sony's already in year, not exactly year 1, but we enter the 6-month mark for PS5 Pro by then. But it won't enter year 2 until 2026. So yeah, Xbox Series X, all digital consoles will be out by then. But by then I'll have PS4 for my aunt, and then Microsoft for myself off of eBay for a reasonable price. And I have both consoles. I have PlayStation Plus Central, I have Game Pass Core, and any of the games I got 100% on. It's a few of the games I have to get on Microsoft that I have to get. That includes add-ons I have to get again. Ultra Street Fighter 4 or Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. But I have to get the cosmetics again, the mods again. I have to get the 4 add-ons on Soul Calibur 6 again. I had to get all the retro game add-ons on Capcom second stage and first stage. But yeah, you get that there, continue. But yeah. No PS6, you know how we do it. I was telling Diamante this too. You be 30 in November, honestly. There's no PS6 coming. PS5 Pro is the last one if you do decide to upgrade to a Diamante as well. Yeah. Yeah, what Diamante was saying to me, you fanboy. What else is new? But I'm more hardcore though when it comes to games, though. And I got all that go count. Yeah, you got the 104, but you know how long it took you to 104? That took you months. I was already surpassed that when I got the gold count 104. That was in one of that small games. I got the gold count 104. Now I'm almost at 400 gold count on 4 of my 5 PSN accounts. So by the time I change my gamer tag, Super Nintendo 64 on my in-game account, you'll be able to add me on that one as well. And then I could put the Nintendo 64 picture because I actually had all the Nintendo consoles, but the 64. My Uncle John had all the Nintendo consoles, but the new ones. But he had Nintendo 64. So I changed that gamer tag. That makes sense. But I'm just, you fanboy. You know too much. How you get all this time? Air astrology, damn, I'll do. What else is new? What else is new? My father's legacy. What else is new? I know my shit, Diamante. I know my Yes, I am. Yes, I am. What else? Indeed. Another short guys as well. Like I said, once I get PS4 back from my aunt, obviously, I know y'all wait. Once I make my Sony return, I make my Microsoft debut as well. I have both consoles, guys, as well. I'll be able to play most of the games I got 100% on this. That most of the games I had to get back on Sony, on my intended that I have both consoles. But yeah, because eBay's selling it, that's why it's at a frugal price, and they've been selling at a frugal price since the one in 2014. But yeah. Also, so I had both consoles, both carrying cases for it, both hard drives for them. External hard drives, so I had the space to install other games that was going to get as well. Now I purchased 16 games for the last month's sale for PS4. Honestly, but just waiting to get my PS4 back from my aunt so I can get back to playing platinum grinding pretty much. On my new account, I'll get back to platinum grinding as well. As my gamer tag on that one will be Super Nintendo 64, so y'all can add me on that account as well. It never ends on 5 PSN accounts, never ends on 3 Microsoft accounts, but yeah, you get that there, you get that there. Anyways. Yeah, the one I had, which I'm using currently, it broke. Thanks for my phone was sitting, but I got a new one now. It's nothing to it. It's on my bed now, but yeah. As I also told a lot of people too, Sony could be in more trouble. They lost $60 million in 9 months. They lost due to their hardware, but the reason why they were selling the console like that because of the hardware. Also, reason why a lot of people trying to get the PS5 in because the pandemic really broke our pockets, literally, then and now, but not like right now. But when the pandemic was going on, obviously a lot of things played the fact that I was getting these games for the discounts pretty much the way it was breaking our pockets, even for the most recent game before Street Fighter 6 came out. Years later, but yeah, you get down there, For us, when they're using loans. They're making small games and they're sticking to these retro games from now on out because, like I said, I just got Canada Break head to head, and I just got Back for Blood, couple Coda retros and a few other retros. Now I got one long game in Burnout Paradise remastered last week, so I spent the money, but I saved for all those discounts. But yeah, broke as a joke. I'm broke. But yeah, bought 16 games and from last month, 8 from this month, from last month's sale, 8 from this month's sale. Currently, that ends until the 25th, and then they discount Street Fighter 6 in the beginning of May, middle of May, near the end of April, but also until the beginning of May, obviously. So I'll be able to grab Super the Astronaut, landed and loaded, and Street Fighter 6 on that. I can get WWE 2K24. Man, WrestleMania 40 was outstanding. It really was, but anyways, yeah. And they're breaking their pockets as far as making these games too, because they're breaking even, and they're breaking even for the next model games. And Sony only has a few games, 3 to 5 games for Sony against the other ones, either Warner Bros. Or other studios, pretty much. But Microsoft has 20 games coming out for all different studios, and there's 20 different studios they brought. It was thinking about to buy more studios, including S Mobile. The games I got the platinums and potentially Rocket the games SL possibly was potentially going to buy another studio pretty much. Buy both of those studios pretty much. And they buy all those studios. That is an absolute reference on because I got all those platinums in those Super Dash and then once I get that platinum and loaded, I can focus on Capcom and continue the platinum grind and achievement grind on both consoles. Then I get it done in the clip. Talking about having 3 Microsoft accounts and 5 PSN accounts, so different Hall of Fame grade. I continue to get it done. I'll show you how I get it done. I'll make content creation for that too, as far as my trophies and other stuff. Once I get my consoles back, but I get my PS4 from my aunt back soon enough. I know y'all waiting my son to return. It's not that long for it's just taking a minute because a lot of things have been going on lately. But yeah, my PS4 is coming back from my aunt. So yeah, Sony return is coming first. I made my Microsoft debut later on during this. Probably in the middle of summertime, then the beginning of fall. I had both consoles. I'd be able to play Batman Arkham Origins. Yeah. No other Batman games, pun intended. Other games I was playing too, couldn't catch on, pun intended. Yeah. Yes, they're using loans to buy these studios too, as far as making these games. And then about to lose the Star Wars KOTOR remake to Microsoft potentially, and potentially might lose Star Wars Battlefront 3, pun intended, and Star Wars Battlefront 4, 5, and 6 to Microsoft. Even though those 6 Battlefront games, even though those 6 Battlefront games could be gone, including the Star Wars KOTOR, they might lose to Microsoft. And they might lose Battlefront 3, 4, 5, and 6 to Microsoft. Might all 6 of those Star Wars Battlefront games, Part 3, 4, 5, and 6, and also KOTOR could be all multiplayer. So when I had both copies, I had to play all those games 3.10. And another Tom Clancy's coming out, guys, too, as well. Tom Clancy's Division Part 3 and 4 years later. And Breakpoint 2 years later is coming. The weeks are true, not false reality. True reality when it comes to these weeks. I know much. Got to get both consoles. Once I get my PS4 back from mom, then I get Microsoft eBay myself. Then that'll be my last car. I had both consoles. I did it. Then I had Poison Plus Essential and Game Pass Core. I called the shots. And me and John were the one that had both consoles in the house. While my cousin Ken still has one. It's been too old to one. You need to get another. You need to get another console. If you're gonna play Call of Duty, Call of Duty. Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you when Season 6 comes out. Season 4, 5, and 6 comes out. 21st, then on there as well. Disaster right now. Yeah. These are from last few weeks ago, guys. And how in the hell they're gonna make PS6? And know the PS6 is the new version of PS3, and they don't have no first parties, and they don't have Call of Duty on Sony no more. It's on Microsoft now. It's multiplayer. Even with the Black Ops Cold War comes out in October, that's gonna be multiplayer. So I had both on, and I had the storage space to install both games. Installed Call of Duty, not both games per se, but I had the storage stock over on both consoles. But yeah, you get that. Sorry for the miscalculation, but yeah, once I had both consoles, I'm enjoying myself, doing my best life, pretty much. March 2025, guys. Crisis Core, Final Fantasy, Ever Crisis. I could be wrong about that one. That could be the last one, but quote me on that. But if they do make another Crisis Core Final after Ever Crisis, that could be the next one could be New World Order. After conquering Astaroth on was Postman. He was Postman dead on Rebirth, but he probably dies on Ever Crisis more than likely. But yeah. Indeed. Mm-hmm. No joke when it comes to losing your job, them out there as well. I'm not wishing it either. I've been fired once. Trouble than you think. Think again. In the all digital era and AI era that we're in now. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Which he already left as of March 29th, guys. He's gone, retired. No more Jim Ryan. It's a new era now. But they about to lose Hiroki Tanahashi to retirement. He turned 70 this year because Biden bill where you have to work until you're 70. But yeah, once we lose Hiroki Tanahashi, Sony has to find their Phil Spencer or Phil Spencer's father CEO and Sarah Bond for this CEO. Sony's gonna be in more of a disaster right now than you think. No joke. If they don't find their Phil Spencer, Sony could be out of the console world. Like I said, this is not true opinion. This is straight up fact. For sure, because they ain't gonna have no CEOs. If I wanted to work for Sony, I could, but Sony is way out there as far as their location. But yeah, but I could work for Sony if I could. Yep, might get both consoles, but my aunt has to get my PS4 back first. I make my Sony return first. 'Cause I got to see how many close friends because I know I picked up a lot of friend requests from last week and this week. I picked up almost 20 close friend requests on four of my five PSN accounts. No close friend requests on my in-game one, but it's probably once I change that picture, there's a Super Nintendo picture, and then change that game to the Super Nintendo 64 next month. Then those close friends are going to come as well on that account as well. So I'd be at 2,000 friends on 5 of my PSN accounts and a lot of mutual close friends because of my other accounts. Cause I was playing on 2, playing 10, playing 10. You get that there, you get that there. Uh-huh. Sony is in turmoil. Yep, Sony's in turmoil, guys, indeed. I stopped the clip at 25 minutes. Because I made more shorts, obviously. We don't know what's on there. Sony has an uncertain future right now. Yes, yes. Microsoft's future is bright, even though I have both consoles like me and John. Michael Jordan, consoles like me and John. Well, in the hardware, some of the PS5 hardware is doing some stores these days. It's buying a PS5, it's probably Sony, like I said, they can't catch a break right now. Sony can't catch a break right now, guys. Because ever since the ABK that went through as of October, next October also marks the one anniversary when the ABK that went through. That was when I was still waiting to go back to voc rehab to finish that meeting, pretty much I already did. It took me a minute to finish that meeting, but anyway, that's another story for another time. But anyways, also the Call of Duty that went through as of March 21st. So those Call of Duty games on Microsoft coming sooner than you think in June. And then the Microsoft showcases is June 9th. Most likely I'll be able to watch it. John will be able to watch it, but as both consoles will be able to watch it, so I'll be able to watch what Unreal Engine 5 is all about. And what's many things right now. There's a lot of PS5 still in certain stores these days, you know. Microsoft has more games than Sony. Might start the clip at 26 minutes. I got more shorts to show, obviously. As of March 21st, yes, indeed. Sony is a disaster. Sony is an absolute disaster right now, guys. Yes, I did. Well, most of my groceries are gone, guys. They're eating a lot. Bad news for Sony right now, guys. Jim Ryan is gone. Yup. Jim Ryan is gone as of March 29th. He left March 29th. His last workday was March 29th. If Sony doesn't find their Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond anytime soon, Sony is in more trouble. They're going to be an absolute dumpster fire. If we know about the NFL and that dude that talks about that, it's going to be a true dumpster fire for sure. So even when I get my PS4, I had to do it. It had no work, but I was going to get all the retros anyway to remain as mobile games for retro games anyway. I'm dismissing football break head to head and head, coffee break head to head and head, kitten break head to head and head, ninja break head to head. I already got ninja break head. I got ninja break head to head, and Bricks Part 1, and I'll have all the other S mobile games, but include Bricks Part 1 all, but the S mobile run games as well. Yeah. But I have all the retro games collected pretty much. I just had to get Street Fighter and W2 soon enough. I need to conquer Henry right now. The story's almost done. So once I conquer all 5 of my PSN accounts, I'll be calling on Strip with 4 on PS4 and Xbox. It's a wrap for Henry. Henry's done to me in Capcom. He is. 29. He just retired a couple days ago, guys. So now Sony has no CEO. Sure don't. Right? Yep. This is an L for Sony. This is a win for Microsoft because I saved Microsoft. And also Phil Spencer saved Microsoft too, for sure. The savior of all time. You know, he's going to be retiring soon, but yeah. So, and then Phil Spencer also saved the console too, as well, because he brought a few studios most recently, including APK Dell most recently. Yes, he did. Sony is in more trouble than you think. Sony is a disaster right now. Yes, they are. Spencer and their Sarah Bond. Because they don't find their Sarah Bond and Phil Spencer, they're going to be in more trouble than you think. This will not be an easy task, PNC. Some more bad news for Sony. Sony has no first parties. Yeah, which I said again, I had to say that clear out. They have no first parties until March of 2025. Yeah, I already know about the game that's coming out for SIE. They gave me Ghost of Tsushima Part 1 free as a free to play a while ago. And they gave me Far Cry 6 and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Most recent new games that's free to play, most recently in the free to play a long while ago. Also, they say it's a possibility they might make Street Fighter 6 a free to play eventually. It's in due time. They've been discounted all year long. It's only a year old now. They might make it free to play, guys, as well, and possibly make it free to play for PlayStation Plus. Possibly, the rumors are true. So if y'all got the notification on your phones and tabs, but that is true. Street Fighter 6 might be added to PlayStation Plus, possibly extra and premium. It might be added to PlayStation Plus Essential because the game's already a year old now, so it's a possibility that game could be added to PlayStation Plus possibly. I know Demon is saying you fanboy. Why you fanboy for all these rage quitting games? Cause I know my shit doing. What else is new? What else is new? So March 2025, guys, and they're remaking every other Call of Duty. Yes, they are. They're making remake every Call of Duty, Ghost remake, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare remake, Advanced Warfare. They're remaking all the Warfare and Ghost games, and it making Modern Warfare 4.0 and Modern Warfare Warzone 4.0, and that's gonna be a free to play for us. 4.0 being free to play, but Call of Duty Modern Warfare, that's new, but they're basing that story off of Makarov. When Makarov comes back to try to destroy Call of Duty databases, pretty much as far as what's going on in the previous Call of Duty. But yeah, you get that there. But yeah. They call it Black Ops Cold War, Gulf War, Black Ops Gulf War, Modern Warfare. They're remaking every Call of Duty, including Modern Warfare 4, with modern graphics. Yes, I'll start the clip at 30 minutes, guys. I was supposed to stop at 25, but it's okay. I was talking a lot. Other games as well. It's the best way for someone to make money right now because they're trying to make all these remakes too, pun intended. Pun intended. Sony's not enough right now. Especially when it comes to having both consoles. Once I always get my PS4 back, pretty much. And once I get Microsoft, I'm done with it. I try. I got both consoles, phone, tablet, PC, and phone, tablet, both consoles, and use a remote play. Boy, I have it all. You don't learn. Right. I'm more PS4 and Microsoft than y'all when it comes to being hardcore, truly hardcore for games. Yes, more hardcore than Cuz again, I'm 80-20, he's 40-60. John's 85-15. 15, that's another game because he don't play first, but it's 85% RPGs. I'm 80-20 kind of retro games, and Joe's only 40-60 because he got to play an artist talking. That's wow. They even want to play Minecraft Legends. No, they gave you that game free mostly. Well, I don't see why you can go for the platinum because you might as well go for that platinum Minecraft Legends. It's just much harder because there's different enemies, but you can go for this platinum Minecraft. I don't see why not. And I think John might get that game for $25. Minecraft Dungeons. Minecraft Legends. And once he gets that, he's going to get that platinum too. And he's at 1,000 bronze count, quadruple digit bronze count. That's like me. Half of where I was, that's why I'm at 2,200. So yeah, by the time I play all those S-Mobile games and other games I just got for S-Mobile, and then maybe playing out the head-to-head, I'm ahead of him. I'm already ahead of him trophy, so I'm going to be at 3,000 bronze count. I don't find my PSN accounts. You get that there. I'll start the clip at 32 minutes, guys. I was supposed to stop at 20, but it's okay. Uh-huh. This also will not be an easy task to find a CEO or CEOs, guys. This will not be an easy task. Saw my first two shorts I just made earlier just now. So now that Hiroki Funashi is retiring, now they've gotten past the bill, the retired days are settled now. What does Sony do right now? Now they don't got no CEOs at all. Uh-huh. That's not good for Sony right now. It's showing disaster, guys. By the time that PS5 Pro comes out, PS5 Slim came out November of last year. It's only 2 years on that. It's gonna be $80 on eBay, guys. Sony is an absolute disaster, y'all. Yep. Trouble. Serious turmoil right now, guys. 2K24. Mm-hmm. Not be an easy task to find CEOs for Sony right now. This is an easy task. Yes, 30 million years of PS5 have been sold, but the other 20 million is still at Best Buy. Yes, this is true, guys. The other 30 of those 50 million PS5s have been sold on stores, but the other 20 at Best Buy, Walmart, and other stores still 20 million. That's a lot. That's still so. I mean, you already know why a lot of people didn't get the new one. Most people cannot afford it. If go full time with it. A lot of people say no to it, just stick to PS4, which I was going to do anyway. Once I always get my PS4, and then I get Microsoft. I'm done with both consoles, and we can play all the Sonic games on both consoles and enjoy ourselves. And Warfare 2 is why I shouldn't play that all day, but anyways, yeah. They sure don't, guys. They sure don't. They have no first parties, and that's not good. That's not good. Tragic Downfall of Jim Ryan, the documentary. Yes, yes. That's the new. That's the new. It sure won't. Sure won't. Not joking. Sure ain't. Sure ain't. These are ones I made earlier today. On the PS3 games that they better had PlayStation Plus Premium is devalued now. But anybody has PlayStation, including my cousin as well, because you be able to buy Batman Arkham Origins separately, and TNCF Games official said you can buy Batman Arkham Origins separately once they do make it available at the PSN store for PS4 Premium. So PS4 is PS3 now, and Microsoft too, as well, as far as playing Batman pretty much. Those games I had to pay for on Microsoft, but yeah, he said Soul Calibur 5 might be a game at the PSN store. The buy pretty much Soul Calibur 4, Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, Tekken 4. I think Tekken 4 is already at the PSN store. Quote me on that, guys. Quote me on that, guys, as well. And Tekken 2 is there as well, so you better buy Soul Calibur 5 and 6. I'm surprised they didn't make a bundle for that Soul Calibur 5 and 6 as well. As far as bundling those games up, as far as the character creation, because one has 50 character slots and another one has one of the character creation slots. But yeah, so most of the games you're going to see, including Daytona, yeah, they're making another Daytona, but that one's going to be remade, Daytona USA remake. But yeah, but Daytona USA might be available for PlayStation Plus Premium, but they might make that a separate game for you to get either free or pay for it, pretty much. But yeah, you get the idea, you get that, yeah. 3-minute mark, guys. I'll stop it at 36. Pretty much. Y'all sticking to PS4. If I get the PS4 for my aunt, most likely I will. That's gonna be PS4 Pro 1, and I hope she gets me that one. That's the one I want. It's the one I never had. I had five PS1, but all those were pawned. That's another story for another time. Anyways. But if I get PS4 Pro and then I get Microsoft, those are my last two consoles. Because the TV we got right here, that I'm streaming on right here, pretty much has four HDMI ports. So I'll be able to get both consoles pretty much. Once my aunt gets my PS4 back and make my Sony return on PS4 pretty much, and Microsoft, I'll be able to conquer on both consoles and then finish games. I'll run more than because game is done right now. Because I've seen a lot of triple zeros in his trouble against it. That's not good, man. That's not good. You have to make time to the training Capcom if you're going to beat Johnny on the PS3 version. Soon, guys, as well, so I can finish the story of Conquer Henry too. Because by the time Super Street Fighter 6 comes out and Ultra Street Fighter 6 comes out, and Vanilla Street Fighter, Henry's dead to me in Capcom because we already know I gave him until June, but he didn't want to do it. He wanted to do it his way. He wants to underestimate people when it comes to charge. I told you no wins at all. I told you this. But again, I said it in all my shorts. I said I saw like a broken around all three of my accounts, YouTube accounts. I say again, you cannot be a charger by parent full strength. That's glass. Break you. Because if you do that, that's going to lead to your demise. In rage quitting it to the point you're going to break your control. That's $180 anyway if you break that control. If you got both, by the way, my cousin has both. If you got both those, that's $360 of your paycheck. Yeah. Because which you already saw in one of my shorts, and that's a keyboard one. If anybody using keyboards on my phone, so yeah, respect them. So shut the hell up, man. Heavily kicks.
There's a story now on Street 36 for sure.
So I can conquer him with my creative self and shut him up with my creative self as well, with all my mains, as far as my creative self. So that way Henry have a year of salt from me. Respect me, but you run today in hell too, Henry, as well.
On PS4 for sure. Now you can buy Soul Calibur 5 and Soul Calibur.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 5, Tekken 5, Dark Resident Tekken 4. Tekken 2 you can buy from the PSN store. Quote me on that, but I think you can buy Tekken 2 and Tekken 3 as well. PS4 is PS3 and Microsoft is like PS3 as well as far as Xbox One. So once I get my Sony console back from my leasing and I get Microsoft for myself off of eBay, so where I got both phone tag and I got both remote play apps on my phone so I can play remote play. So I can take my phone like in the room somewhere and play to in the room or out the room and play while I'm eating or things like that. And be able to play on both consoles, guys, as well. Yeah. Start the clip at 38 minutes, guys. I stopped at 38 because I was supposed to stop at 20 minutes, okay. I was trying to show my shorts, pretty much. Yeah. All right, guys, 3 more shorts. I made these earlier this morning. PS4, like with TCM is PS4, is PS3 is PS4 is PS3, and Microsoft Xbox One is like PS3, but with backwards compatible games, so I'll be able to finish those games too as well, and get Conquer on Capcom with the arcade stick from Hitbox. Cause I did a shout out to MDS for evolving with Hitbox. I was with that keyboard arcade stick. The reason I showed it on so much shorter side of lemon because that keyboard one is much easier for me to use compared to using the leverless one. But yeah, you get that there, you get that there.
Second 5. Dark Resurrect Tag Team Tournament 2.
It's like the 40-minute mark. Damn. It's okay, guys. I was supposed to start this at 20 minutes. I'll start at the 40-minute mark.
So I can take my calculation on Soul Calibur
5 and 6. Yes.
So there's a bill for Soul Calibur 7. Yes, indeed. Also, Microsoft showcases on June 9th, y'all.
Yep.
June 9th is where they hold their showcase. Where they show off the new Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Gulf War. They also show off Gears of War 6 on Unreal Engine 5. This
Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth is on Unreal Engine 4. If anybody played and putting out Final Fantasy Rebirth, they pretty much made it Unreal Engine 4 as far as that Final Fantasy Rebirth game. Nobody else knew that other than me and John. So yeah. Don't hit cut against it. They got no games. Games that are not in your interest, like your mom said, it's not your cup of tea. I don't know about that movie that she said for a few days. It's not your cup of tea. Well, shut it.
On PS5 run by Unreal Engine 4, an old engine that they had for years. Told you so.
Nobody listens to me. Nobody listens when to count out the FPS either. It's been 30 FPS, not 60 FPS. Geniuses.
Their showcases June 9th and Gears 6 and other games that we're making. Also going to be run by Unreal Engine 5 at 30 FPS. Yes. Not to anybody that had the PS5, they've been running 60 FPS. It's always been 30 FPS since the PS been 360 era.
Yes, it has. 30 FPS, not 60 FPS. Geniuses.
On PS5, y'all
thought wrong.
So when you spend 60 FPS, we had to have Microsoft spend 60 FPS.
Exactly.
60 FPS or 120 FPS.
Geniuses. You know, when you spend 60 FPS and 20, you had to have PC like John or Microsoft console like John or both. You know, having both consoles. Microsoft, that's later. I get my PS4 back first, guys, because so short I made earlier.
Like I said, guys, Journey has just begun crossing
the new era on both consoles, like me and John. Like me and John.
Jim Ryan left March 29th.
You sure did. He left March 29th. I told John about that too, guys.
Like I said, a lot of people wanted Jim Ryan to be fired pretty much. He retired instead with the smart good riddance.
Jim Ryan.
Sony is also in trouble because They just shut down some more studios most recently.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Found that out too earlier this morning.
I don't know, maybe I know some this month. And they might lose the Star Wars remake
To Microsoft and the other Battlefront games that are coming out. They're gonna be multi-plat. Microsoft, that's gonna be later for a frugal price. Indeed. Told you so. All right, guys. Gotta stop the clip right there. It's at 40 minutes. I was supposed to stop at 20, but I wanted to show you all my shorts of it. Yeah. Business. Guys, second. Okay, guys. I stopped the clip at 41, obviously, but yeah. So what y'all think of that stream right there? So yeah.